Welcome back, everybody. Surfing in the house. Oh yeah. Alright, so welcome back to Those in Stream and all that jazz. Today is another day of D&D. So, hold on, let me get some things ready. So, this is the second session, or the second episode. On the last episode, we had a crazy cliffhanger happening. And in this, the party that split off from the main group, Fendral, David, Zenpot, and Nif, encountered a dragon that just basically landed on their face. It hasn't done anything to them yet, but has scared off all the other gnolls that they were fighting. Zenpot and Nif are near death. Fendral went down because of Nif, and looks like Nif wants vengeance for what's happened in the past, so there's a little tension. David, in his great, feat of combat, went a little bit coward at the last moment and got smacked in the face. So, that's the situation that one party is dealing with currently. As for the next group, let's see. Grok and Goket, along with the NPC Juza, went into the main town where basically there's a slew of bodies slain. Not only that, they also encountered Damascus, but also druids who encountered Damascus while he was scouting through the sky was compelled to help him and are, well, in a bit of a tight pickle. One crazy, weird, big, abominable looking kobold, along with an air force of other kobolds and ground forces. So kobolds and gnolls have united somehow, and they become mutated, and they can speak common. They know how to use tactics. So that's something very rare. People are just saying they want to reroll the characters. So at this time, basically, before that happened, the group had encountered some ghosts and banshees. They basically decided to go on a trip with Juza to go to Egerson, which is the town where they had planned to go in order to already go way higher into Farsund, which is a much bigger city, or town, whichever you may want to call about it, but maybe a metropolis of some kind. So right now, that's their purpose. That's what's happening. But in the middle of traveling, Juza leaves the car that they were all traveling on and says he's going to go help the people, because the whole town is under attack. Not only that, the party split. So this thing is where it gets really dire. So depending on what I roll and the list that I have created will determine either who lives and who may die. Who knows? But there's a dragon, and dragons don't usually save people or do things without a certain reason either. So on one side we have Goket, Grok, Druids. On one side with the NPC. And on another side we have Nif, Zenpot, Fendral, and David on one side. So also after every hour there will be a break so that the players can go drink, use the restroom, whatever it is to be. Welcome, Astor. How's it going? So that's pretty much the premises. Also, this is 5th edition. It's a homebrewed adventure, and I named it the Crusade. So this will be episode 2. Alright, other than that, let's see who lives, who dies, and who has to reroll characters. So let's go here. And also this UI here basically shows an overlay is their stats, but we are missing one person because David is a guest in this campaign, so we see where we'll go about with him and whatnot. Alright. Let me fix some sounds to introduce the players again. And I am back. Alright. AC is 17. Haha. Alright, guys. All ready to go? Let's see. Kinda.
Our stats are different on the thing.
Yeah, I know.
AC is 19 minus 15.
Yeah, I have to change all the whole crap of it because when I actually did it the first time, OBS like spazzed everything.
Okay.
which I will do later. Well, I could probably try to do it now, but
Grandez,
What?
is it possible to higher your TeamSpeak up? Because it sounds a bit low.
Oh, I have to do a lot of things. So just be patient. All right. If I turn too loud, you're gonna pop people's ears. And just talking about TeamSpeak stuff. All right, so the whole lot of you like, no cheating. All right, so let's start, and I will roll a d2 to see who goes first. Did my dice not go? Okay. Yeah, I'm raising it.
So we're starting off with the dragon.
Yeah, we're starting with the dragon scene. So if it was D1, it would have been, you know, you, Grok.
Correct.
Alright, so remember, people, please be respectful of who's talking and whatnot, and not go crazy, and be careful of your mics. Alright. So, we start with the... Apparently, a beheading macro was created. So, I will ignore that. Alright, at this point, so... Zenpod, you had noticed that Nif knocked down Fandral with a thunderclap spell, and you see David fall down to the ground. It looks like Nif wants to try to behead him, but at the same time, a black dragon lands. Kaboom! And Nif, Zen, you got your attention turns to the dragon after you had ate the Null Pack Lord, and the rest of the Nulls are basically running away scot-free, just screaming their heads off. And of course, the dragon says, "Hold on." The dragon basically says, I thought you all last longer. But at this current time, out of character for you guys, this happens right as you guys left for Egerson, almost before the ghost encounter, and we see basically the mansion where Billsworth and all the other treasure goblins are at, with the Bearbomb brothers and the whole builders around in your home. And Billsworth is cleaning, you know, a bunch of like mugs and dishes, but he also sees like he's cleaning basically Fendral's like favorite mug, and it cracks. And he looks at it and he looks to the sky and goes, "Master Fendral?" So that's what's happening. And alright, so Zenpot, how do you actually let's roll initiative to see who reacts towards this situation. So it will only be Nif and Zenpot that would be rolling.
Oh wow! Oh, that crit.
Ladies
Crit.
first, indeed.
Alright, so Nif, what did you want to do? You want to try to behead him? The dragon looks at you like, I don't think so. Roll me a dexterity saving throw. Hey, Tomatsu Taku. How's it going with you, though, Astora and El? So. You make the saving throw, but he interrupts you from actually carrying out the beheading. But he hits you with a tail, so you get half that damage. So he's going to smack you with a tail, so let's see. Oh, what the hell? I used the fucking thing, it didn't work, okay. Oh, anyway, this is what's supposed to be. Alright, never mind. Roll 20s mess with me. Alright, 8 damage. Actually, no, that's half, so 4 damage. Sorry. Are you still standing or are you knocked out? And Nif says, I'm gonna take it your white salamander looking... oh, I'm gonna take it to you, white salamander looking mama. Alright, so Zenpa, it's your turn. You saw that Nif was trying to behead Fendral, but the dragon, for some reason, saved him. Oh, no worries, Astor. And thank you for the support.
Has awakened and asked him, where have you come from, and why did you quote unquote save us, or Fendral?
I was not here to come save you, mortal. Do not waste my time. If I wanted you dead, I would. Besides, I like meddling in mortal business. But I also like entertainment. But I do have a job. And at this moment, the dragon basically just wiggles a little bit, but then he says, "Are you awake?" And then someone on top of him like moves around. They're cloaked. You can't see them. And basically does a healing spell basically towards David, Fendral, Nif, and Zenpa. You guys are pretty much fully healed.
That's bullshit.
But I do have something that I want. Only the best candidate will do this. So, Fendral, you there?
Yeah.
You are full health, and so is Nif. Guys.
I did it.
No. I mean, the other two guys tomfoolering. Nif, are you gonna put yourself full HP, or do I need to do it for you? Alright, so I'm going to wipe this real quick. The dragon looks at you both, and is like listening to the figure that's whispering to them. As you say.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah, go for it. It's really hard to discern what they are, but they are whispering in the odd language. But the thing is, you know what it is. They said a word in abyssal, and somehow the dragon also knows abyssal as well. But you hear them say, "Let them go about it." But you can't discern whether it's female or male. But you can't exactly see past the cloak either. Hey, oh my god, what's up? So the dragon looks at both Nif and Fendral and basically breathes a little bit of like acidy fire through its nose. It says, "I want you both to kill each other. Whoever lives, well, I will have a job for them. If you don't fight, I will kill you all. I only have to heal your friends." So Nif and Fendral, roll initiative if you wish to go at this. Also, Zenpod, David, do you guys want to do anything at this point of time?
I tried to convince the dragon in Abyssal to think of another way to not result in death.
He looks at you and he goes, "Well, you want to persuade or roll persuade then?" And Nif speaks out, "I am not a puppet of a black lizard." He speaks Draconic. You fail in persuading him. He basically looks at you, he's like, "Mortal, what do you know?" He looks at you, David, and he goes, "You do strike a point, but one person has to at least die. Would you like to die, human?" So, see, this is why I also said like base, like speed factor initiative. Knuckles, but anyway. So Nif, if you're not gonna roll the to a fight, well, at this time, so Nif is basically yelling at the dragon. So Fendral, do you want to take this opportunity to do something at Nif? Do you want to strike him, or are you just waiting?
I'm gonna attack the black dragon.
You want to hit the dragon?
Yep.
Seriously?
You start to
Oh,
approach
I
him,
feel poorly.
and literally like the figure on top just basically just like you hear a big snap, and as you try to step towards the dragon, you hit a wall, and the dragon just laughs at you. Oh, you are so brave. But if I could have it any other way, I would kill you right now. Hey, how's it going, Hedra?
Gold suffice in negotiating.
Private dragon.
Is it a dragon? I don't know.
He looks towards you and gold, eh? How much gold?
All I have in this gold pouch of mine.
He scoffs at you. A petty tribute. I will have 1,000 mountains of gold in my own hoard. Nif's gonna try to charge at the dragon. Alright, so Nif says, boys, it was a sick pleasure. Nif charges the dragon heroically and says, no, keep the gold. Your mama's worth of gold. The dragon at this point is like, Again, you run into the magic barrier and there's really no way through it. But then at the same time, the dragon just basically taps the ground and another barrier forms basically around you guys from ever escaping. And he says, I could just leave you all here to die, but the spell will only go away if one of you do die. And if rolls initiative, does that mean you are going to combat him? Okay.
Wait. Oh wait.
Okay. What
I take out my paper, bottle of ink, and quill, and start writing down my last rites.
okay. David, what do you do? Nothing. Okay.
He just
Alright.
cowers in fear.
That
I
he does.
I offer him myself instead of anyone else.
He looks at you. He's like, I don't want you, human. He's like,
If I were to die, would that be enough?
and then he like contemplates before like basically waiting for the figure. The figure doesn't move. He just basically ignores you at this point. All right. It looks like we got a showdown. So let me find something more appropriate. Alright, so this is a odd, morbid battle of sorts, but this also has some tension, so here we go. Alright, so Nif turns to Fendral and reacts more quickly. Roll your attack. Thank you for the vote, Astor and NL. And oh my god, he drive, what is my man, but yeah, we're doing some D&D. You hit him with a dagger? Alright. Will that conclude your action? It's 4 damage to you, Fendral.
He didn't add his damage multiplier.
You did?
No, because it rolled 1d4, rolled max, but it should be more than 4.
That's true. What's your dexterity? Alright, so 7 damage total. Yeah, don't forget to click the thing that allows you to stab.
I would recommend you use your uncanny dodge at every opportunity.
Tactile, let him play. I know, Gavin.
I'm just saying.
Poke, stop, poke stick. Come on, guy. Alright, so Fendral, it is your turn. Alright, one swing. That does not hit him. But you do have an offhand. Does the 11? Nope. It misses, so at the first moment of combat, Nif stabs you with the dagger, but then you try to retaliate, he dodges out the way of both strikes, and then there's just like basically flipping his dagger, just waiting. Alright, so Nif, it's your turn again.
I try to convince both of you guys to stop.
Well, there's no persuasion roll for this, it's basically up to the characters. Do you two want to stop?
Middle finger.
Alright, he flips him off. I'm guessing Nif does too.
My anger boils up.
A tidal wave.
Oh.
Can you make
Oh.
that roll? There's a it's a dex save. You fail. You take 26 bludgeoning damage and you get knocked down. And David gets hit too, actually. So David, make a dexterity saving throw. You too fell, knocked prone, and get hit
Jesus
with 26
Christ,
damage.
dude. Going.
Do you even have third spell slots left?
Yeah, he didn't use any. Besides, no, use one.
He only used one. So he had. So that was like his last one, I think. The Bludgeoning Innovator. Oh god. Alright, so that ends his turn. Do any of those hit you, Nif?
Your
Dude.
rolls are just
What?
rip.
He basically says, "You're too weak." Nif, it's your turn. What do you wish to do? He does a thunder wave.
What?
What the hell, Vendrell?
You get smacked with thunder, and you're pushed back about 5 feet right into.
I hit something?
It says 5 feet, so that's about it.
Okay.
All right, Fendrell, it's your turn.
No, it's not.
Is it?
You see my health?
Oh, you got knocked out. Wait, relentless.
No.
Okay.
That only happens once a day, dude. That happened like 20 minutes ago.
Can I try to stop this before he lands the killing blow?
You could have interrupted any time you wanted, by the way. He only said only one person has to die.
Alright, then I intervene.
Okay, roll your alright then. Roll your initiative. If you want to fight him. So let's see how you... Alright, so... He did the blast, so Zen will actually take on this. So this is the reaction of Zen. So, what are you going to do? You going to go run up and hit Nif, or what?
I'm gonna try to break his arm.
You can't exactly break his arm.
Or subdue him.
You want to try to
Something like
subdue him? So you want to grapple him?
Yes.
Okay, this is going to be a opposed athletics check, so go ahead and move your token right next to him and try to grapple him.
But where is he?
It's right there in front of you.
He's like right
Oh, okay.
there.
I don't know the coins, yo.
It's alright.
The
Dave,
dragon.
by the way, David, you took 26 bludgeoning damage, by the way.
Damn, what the hell is going on today?
He just slaps your wrist and walks away.
So David, did you want to do anything? Because you got hit by Nif. I don't know if that pisses you off.
Oh, never mind. He wasn't close enough to get the thunder shock. I was gonna say he's off that cliff.
So hold on, I'm going to give David to do something. So Nif, in his great anger, is like, BAM! He just basically pushes Zen pot off. He's in a blood fury. He's like, nothing's going to stop me from vengeance. You want to throw him down the cliff? Well, that's going to be like your athletics roll, and he's going to have to roll acrobatics.
Surrounded by a barrier.
Yeah, he's surrounded like the bear on like that area. Like basically, it covers pretty much like the cliff and around where they're at. Like if I were
Wait,
to
what
draw
is
it.
my...
You can try to shove him down a cliff, but he's not anywhere near it. Like you want to try to toss him, you're gonna need a high strength roll. His heal is not a cantrip. So David, are you just spectating? You let him smack you in the face with water?
It was my turn, right?
Yeah.
After Bansies.
Yeah, but
Or
you
Zen.
KO'd.
Yeah, but the death saving throw.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and make me one. Okay. Oop.
Oh shit!
Did
Yeah, I thought I clicked.
So you got it's okay. So you miss one, so that marks like 2 down. So if you got like, oh actually no, that's only you get an at one. So you got 1 dead. So you got a few more to try. So just keep that in mind. So David, in reaction, are you gonna just let him smack you in the face? Because I don't know what David the Paragon would do in this situation.
I don't do anything.
Okay, so you took a smash to the face. All right, so Zen Pot. Let's see. So Nif, you want to try to like throw him? All right. So make another athletics check, and Zen make it acrobatics to like worm your way out.
It's not gonna be good. Are you sure? I don't know, man. This sounds sketchy.
Well, hurry up and well, Nif, you gotta do your athletics. You do not get to throw Zen. He stays where he's at. All right. All right. David's second wins.
Yeah, I'm supposed to roll acrobatic.
Yeah. He's trying to slip out of it. He's not trying to go against you in this grappling thing. Indeed, and Typhon's like back as if. Alright, so falls on to Nif. Nif, what do you do? What will happen? Let's see. It's a very dire situation. I should probably play something. Alright, so he's going to attack you. So roll that attack, Nif. Or magic, whatever you got. You crit him! Alright, for 19 damage. Nif is in a blood rage. He's like, I will not go down, human!
I'm not even sure what's going on.
He must have this up to his stat cap. Let's see it.
Nope.
No, these are crit rolls. Like, he is fucking the shit up.
RNG is with him today.
And only today.
He's gonna make use of all of it too, so it looks like Zenpot's character will actually die, probably. That's your turn. Unless, wait, Nif, do you use your dagger too, or no, just rapier? And Nif declares that the gods watch over him. Alright, just a rapier. Alright, Zenpot, it's your turn. Alright, what is your AC, Nif? 18. Alright, none of the, only the, one of them hit, so 8 bludgeoning damage. You take 8 damage. At this time, David is still doing nothing. And Nif, it's your turn.
I use Ring of Evasion for his next attack, just saying.
Wow.
I believe that might be some magics. Okay. So... Woo! You got 2 down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, right now this is a homebrew. They have literally made it to 4th and 5th level, Zemagad.
I'm so
Sublime.
confused right now.
The dice. He's gonna try to thunderclap you.
I use Ring of Evasion.
Okay. Wait, it has to be a dexterity saving throw, so that doesn't count. So you have to make the Constitution saving throw. Yep. And he heals himself for like 6 HP.
Nope.
So you only did like 2 HP damage in general to Nif. Eh.
Alright, I subtracted 3.
Doesn't Thunderclap knock you down?
No, it just deafens
Okay.
you and just does damage. Alright, Zenpa, it's your turn.
Flurry of blows.
Alright, so 2 of those hit, you do 18 damage to him. So literally as you guys are going back and forth between the rapier striking you in the chest and you trying to strike back, you only manage to get 1 good punch, but you manage to get a few kicks and punches on him. This is 5th edition. Oh my god.
This is it, guys. Are you ready? Oh my god.
As life leaves Fenjaral Dakthurn, the sword literally speaks to your mind. But then you get to see and hear a different vision. So let me pause that real quick.
As it's going on, I
1 second. Do 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 do. So, Fendrell, do you remember the last memory you had with your father and mother by chance? Like together?
Yeah, my father hit my mother.
So, we go back to a different time where when Fendrell and Kendrell, the brothers, were really, really young. Learning the trades of being a rogue and a thief. Learning stuff from their mother. Of course, their father was very abusive, but he was a well-known brawler and a prize fighter. He lost more than what he won. As you lay there, you recall the memories of the fight that you just went through not too long. You see the figure of you and your brother just hiding in the corner as your parents are arguing and fighting as your father beats your mother. You get to walk around and see the scene for yourself, looking at your younger self and then at your parents, remembering those days like, I guess this is death. But as you wander about your image and you just pull out a chair and you sit down and just watch the scene, what does Fendrell say at this time?
Live free.
As you say that, another figure opens the door, and you and your younger brother and your parents look towards it, and you see Bigglesworth. He walks on through, and he has like your favorite mug, and he sets it down. What would you like to drink, Master Fendrell?
Milk.
Ah, he always did fancy crazy milk. And with a snap of fingers, he basically managed to procure some hot milk over a random like fire, and you're instantly teleported towards the mansion. Just right in your chair where you used to be. And then he hands you the mug again, and he sits like basically right across from you. How do you feel, sir?
Nothing.
Death feels like that. Tell me, Master, do you wish to still live?
I'm not even sure anymore.
Whether you want to live or not is not your choice, Master. Hopefully I wish to see you soon. And he gives you a big smile. And then, you see the rest of the goblins running around. And then you see the big machine, the big armored suit in the middle, and looks right at you. Take this notion with you, young warrior. So, literally, everyone around Fendrell, which is David and Nif and Zen, the sword sparkles and literally puts a eerie white glow on top of him. The dragon maid looks at him and goes like, yes. And of course, one of the figures basically just starts moving and just basically points. And literally just like whispering to the dragon. No one can really hear this at this point. So as this happens, Zen and Nif are still in combat. So, Zenpot, you already took your turn, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, Nif, it's your turn. You guys are having fun in there?
I'm in rage right now.
Alright.
He just turned into a barbarian.
Alright. Fendrell, roll me a 1d8. Okay. Bardic inspiration stuff. Okay. So the two players are literally still going at it. There's still some crazy fightings going around. Like literally, that's pretty much happening. There's like a PK and shite happening.
Hits.
Alright, he hits you for 7 damage. roll your Bardic Inspiration dice then. Does Bardic Inspiration add damage? I think so.
Yeah.
It does.
In his college, it does.
Mm-hmm. Yo, 13 damage to you.
Down.
Alright,
No
your
one
turn,
fucks with
Zen.
Nif today.
Did you get knocked out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can bardic inspiration yourself, can you?
Let me double check that. This is what I gotta do as a GM. I gotta look through books. But how are you guys today, though? Yeah, this is 5th edition rules, and of course a homebrewed adventure. So, Lily, it's a sandbox. So it's pretty cute.
In bardic inspiration, it says one creature other than yourself.
Let's see. It must be a creature other than yourself. Yep, it's
Fuck you
it's
up.
present other than yourself, so you get that 8 HP back.
Okay. Guess it's my turn now. Flurry of blows again.
Sting words. This creature gains 1 bar inspiration die. The creature can roll the die at the number to roll when it should roll. Same throw. The bardic inspiration doesn't go towards damage either. It's just ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws. So there we go. Alright, so the 19 hits. Oh, and you got a crit on that too. So 14. Alright, 14 damage.
And heal.
Are you doing your healing word? Okay. You heal yourself for 6 HP, so in total it was 8 damage. Alright, Nif, it's your turn. And David is just basically watching this unfold. Cure wounds?
What?
Damn. He's gonna heal himself in level 2 of it. So he just basically bumped himself like 16 more HP. That uses his turn, so.
So it's my turn?
Yep, it's gonna be your turn. He's basically trying to out-sustain you at this point.
How many healing slots do you even have left?
I think that might be the last bit.
It's like fucking Final Fantasy against fucking Sephiroth, man.
And the thing with Bard is like good.
Flurry of blows again.
Alright, so the 25 hits, that'll be 10. And the last one will be so 14 damage. About to use Nif's face. Alright, Nif, it's your turn. Let's see. Let's look at their spell.
Ring of Evasion.
That's only on dexterity saving throws.
Fuck! Alright. Well,
4 damage.
not bad.
He was himself for 9. Let's see, at 5th level bars get 4 first levels, 3 second levels, and 2 third levels. Ooh, thank you for the mighty host, Cryo Chamber. Much love. Thank you, my friend. Alright, so Zenpa, that's your turn. Woo!
Oh my god.
Alright, Nef, it's your turn. Fedra, can you roll me another 1d8? Okay.
Nope. Down.
Definitely Zumagod. It's always good to basically, like D&D is a good thing where you can like listen or watch sometimes while doing something else. So there you go. You have been thunder waved. You are knocked out. Dave, at this time, do you do anything?
No.
All right. The dragon looks up and he like hears a whisper. That one? Okay. So I'm gonna roll 1d8. The dragon laughs like, I love human entertainment. But you're boring. And literally it just blows like basically acidic fire just right at David. And you basically hear a voice says, this one has no honor. For some reason it says that. Basically it judged your character. Saying that you did not want to help an ally. So it, for some reason, doesn't dig that. Trust me with the D8 rolls, man. Random variables, which I have on a list. So it's gonna blow fire at you. So just make a dexterity saving throw and then see how much damage you take. Alright, you fail. Let's see. Hold on. Where is the... Alright, we go with that. 22 damage to the face of acid. Alright. At this time, we switch over to the other group. Let me get some things ready. At this time, you see a big Air Force coming your way, Grok. Judes, go Kit. Also, Juza is literally saying, this is not looking good.
Yeah, Grok just looks over and sort of chuckles and says, we might not get out of this one.
I don't know how this is going to end. I hope the others are alright.
At this time, Jesus says, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but we got a problem. So, Druids, do you do anything at all?
I'm probably gonna have to run for the group, because... yeah.
Alright. At this time, Damascus basically yells out, stay strong! Stay strong! And try to help me for God's sakes! So literally he's just brawling with this big kobold, he's just dodging back and forth. And like literally, this kobold basically starts moving forward.
Instead, I want to yell to the group, maybe we should help him. He'll be able to help us if we help him.
And then these guys are starting to move forward.
Let's take care of the small fry first.
But for some reason, the Air Force doesn't move. The Air Force doesn't move for some weird reason. But it's just looking at you guys.
Do I take out the big guy first?
Alright. We're gonna roll initiative. Go for it.
Dude. 18.
21. Blackjack.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Place you get to heal after the damage is done.
Unless he is damaged.
He's invincible.
Again.
I know.
Not
once
if
he
Ryan
gets
runs.
in, I'm legging it to that cobalt and stabbing it with my spear.
You can't stab with your legs, dude.
I have a spear. Versatile.
Alright. Alright, so this kobold is gonna basically move on a couple of rooftops and literally just waits and holds an action. Grok, what do you wish to do?
Alright, well, if they want to play on the rooftops, I am more than okay with that.
Alright.
Yeah,
Let's
fuck it. I'm
go for
going
it.
to...
You're wearing adamantine
Fine.
armor, right?
Me? I think so, yeah.
Okay, well, since you're wearing heavy armor, you're gonna have to do like a acrobatics to get up there so that you won't possibly slip.
I thought it was only medium armor.
Are you accustomed to medium armor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you took the level 1 fighter, right? Alright, yeah, you can get up there. That's fine.
Alright, cool. I will go hop up on the rooftops. How much would it take for me to get from here to the roof here?
You can move there just fine, but once you head up on that roof, you may have like... Let's see. I'll give you 10 more feet of movement after you hit up that roof where you just marked.
Alright, cool.
Grip.
Hop over here. And I just roar and I say, "Come get some!"
Alright. Well, do you want to ready in action or just in your turn?
How far is that? I can't chuck an axe at them. I guess I'll just ready in action in case one of them is stupid enough to come close.
Alright. Alright, okay, what do you wish to do?
I'm going to use up all 40 of my movement speed and charge at the big guy.
How much movement do you have?
40.
Okay, well, let's see if you can actually make it. So you want to dash? You want to use... Basically, you can use your whole entire turn to basically, like, double your movement. So your base movement is 40, right?
Yeah.
So you don't move right next to the big kobold. Alright, so... That house is actually pretty tall. So you can have to roll acrobatics if you want to hop up on there. But
We should really stick together and take out the ads first.
If we can get...
It's only a suggestion.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if we can get Damascus out of the fight, he can help us even more.
Yeah, but we don't... I mean,
not yet, Typhon.
if Damascus is strong enough to help us with this, then that thing he's fighting is strong enough to be a severe pain in the ass. In which case, we're not gonna finish it off anytime soon.
I know I can't get to that, the closest cobalt to me, but I could get to that big one.
Time's ticking.
Okay, I'm going to go halfway.
At this point, as you're taking your time, the lead kobolds are like, "Get the one on the rooftop, the druid! Watch over the monk down below! The other orc with the gun is on their left! Move, you lot!"
Okay, I
You
go
basically
to,
know that
ready,
that's tactical maneuvers. They're not dumb, and they're mutated, so they're bigger than your average kobold too.
Alright. I am going here and ready in action. Okay, that's
Sure.
their turn.
So, is that what all you're doing? Are you, what are you doing?
I moved and readied an action.
Okay. Next, kobold is literally, he basically says, "On it, boss!" And he just basically, he sees Goket in the open, he's gonna try to, yeah, he's got enough movement. He's gonna move right next to you. Do you use your ready action now?
Yeah.
Go for it. What do you want to do?
I'm going to release a fury of blows on him.
Alright. Holy shit! Alright, well, let's see. That's 8, 14,
Did I crit on one of those?
20 damage.
Ew.
29 damage.
You knock!
What's that?
Wait, Yeah, they hit. So that's literally about 35 damage in total.
Holy
You eviscerate the hell out of him. You basically just take your spear, just basically put 1,000 stabs at him as he approaches, start chasing, and he goes.
now that's my bare fist.
And he's dead. Talk about crits.
Rip.
Wait, weren't you holding a spear?
Kill them.
Yep. He can literally just he can literally just basically hold the spear and just smack like with one hand with the spear and then smack with the other, and then Feeler Bros it.
Yeah. The
Yep.
spear's versatile, so I can use it with one hand or two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so this kobold just basically saw his buddy just get murdered. It's like, boss, do we get the monk? It just killed one of our fellas. And the other kobolds are like, shut up and go get him!
Can I shout? I shout, stay the fuck off my druid.
Never say that again.
And
Ever.
I'm guessing, does Judas say that like in common, like right over the rooftop?
Yes.
Like you see the perplexed look on Judas is like, I don't know you, I don't like you, don't say that again. It's kind of like, you know, sleeping with somebody and then waking up in the morning like, I'll sleep with you but I'll hit you in the morning. So this guy basically just hops down and is gonna try to hit you with a javelin. Let's see.
Oh, is he trying to throw it at me?
Yes, he's trying to throw a javelin at you.
Big mistake.
Oh yay!
Instant kill. Instant kill.
He misses.
I can
Don't
grab
have
it
to.
and throw it back at him across the key point.
Does it a reaction like if he actually hits you or like if he misses? Or both?
I think it's both.
Let me look at my book.
Yeah, it's only when you're hit.
Yeah, it's only when you're hit.
Alright, that's his
it's
turn.
your reaction to deflect or catch a missile.
Yeah, it's only if you got hit.
Yeah, when I'm hit. Okay, never mind.
This next kobold basically moves up. Again, he's heeding the order as the lead kobold is gonna go strike Judas with a javelin. And misses completely. And Judas, as you're basically saying, like, don't ever say that again, a javelin just flies like right past your head. You're like, huh?
You just
Didn't
matrix
roll
that
any
shit.
skill.
And the head kobold is like, do I have to do everything myself? And he's basically just gonna run up to a go-kit. He's a fast fucker too. You can like, he basically goes, hello my pretty. Does 2 swings at you. Ooh, the second one was about to be a nat 22. Hey, what's up, sketchy monster?
Yeah.
So he gets 1 hit.
Let's see how much
Just got a
damage it
big
does.
bloody monster.
Didn't Grok ready action?
Did you? Yeah, he did, but he didn't say what he was gonna do.
I use.
I mean, he can do something right now if he wants to.
I don't know, there's not much I can do except
Play it a shotgun.
Ouch.
17 damage. What else, sketchy monster? Alright, Judas, it's your turn. Oh, so I will add to this turn, actually. Oh, I also forgot.